Hi everyone, it's me Tamara. I hope everyone's having a wonderful evening. Today I wanted to discuss with y'all about a place called Nevis. Some people find it on the St. Kitts and Christopher and Nevis. It's two islands, they're sister islands. They're about 45 minutes boat ride apart from each other. Today I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about St. Kitts and Nevis. Like I said, it's one of the smallest islands that there is. Actually, it is. Nevis is the smallest island out there. You could get around the whole island within 45 minutes. It's very beautiful. The beaches are nice. The weather is fantastic. I mean, like, if we really don't get cold weather, the only time we get cold weather is like during the winter time that going on in the U.S. And then once that happens in Nevis, we get temperature, which is probably like, I'll say maybe about 75 degrees. And everyone says that they're freezing. To me, that weather is beautiful. I told them if they ever came to Boston, they just wouldn't know what to do with themselves with this cold. Because today it was freezing. Um, to go back to Nevis and St. Kitts, I left. I'm originally from Nevis. I left there when I was 8 years of age, back in 1986. Um, my mom, she came to the U.S. for a better living for herself and her children, which is myself and my two, at that time, my two other siblings, which is my older brother and my older sister. We migrated to the U.S. and with my mother's hopes of us living a better life, which I think she made a pretty good decision because going back to Nevis now at this day and age, when I go, in the times that I have taken my children, it has been very expensive. Like I don't even understand how people survive down there with the prices that they have on things. Like a bottle of milk that's give or take $5 here in Boston. In Nevis, a bottle of milk is about maybe $15. Granted, it is money that's not U.S. currency. It is called EC money. $1 of U.S. money is 2.7, so $2.70 in our money. I've thought about going to live back in Nevis, and I've rendered the idea in my head like a million times, and I've spoken to my children about it. And of course, there's always no, they don't want to go because the bugs, which I don't blame them. That's one of the reasons why I really haven't made that big jump either, is because I don't want to be bothered by the bugs. The bugs are disgusting. It's like some of them is so big, and then once they hit you, it hurts. It actually hurts. Um, one thing that I do miss about Nevis though is the people. The people are generally nice people. Everywhere you and they're polite. Like the manners is crazy. Um, if you see someone walking down the street in the morning or in the afternoon or at night, depending on what it is, it's good morning, it's good night, it's good evening. No one could pass by you without saying good night, good afternoon, good morning, whatever the case may be, whatever it is outside. And most of the time, when they see like new people come in to on the island, they cater to that person. It's like you become like the richest person. It's like you're from another planet. But all in all, I love my country, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. If you ever want to visit it, just go on Google and type in nevis.com. there. They'll show you pictures of the island. They'll give you historical information about the island, including the ferries from St. Kitts to Nevis, because right now we don't have an airport in Nevis that's working. So all the flights that come into Nevis has to go through St. Kitts. And then from St. Kitts, you will take a ferry over to Nevis, which is about 45 minutes to an hour. Not a bad ride if you ask me. It's nice and cozy, and you just sit there and you just think about stuff for the 45 minutes, anticipating the fact that you're going to be family members soon and you're going to be partying soon and just living the life. And the beaches in Nevis, I don't even want to get into the beaches in Nevis. The beaches in Nevis is fabulous. It's clear, the water is blue, like a greenish color. Like the sand is like a tan color, and it's warm. It's really, really warm. I remember going back to Nevis a few years ago with my two sons. We went down to the beach, and I remember we was just all out there having fun, and I was on a floater. And I don't know what happened, but I had ended up falling asleep, and when I woke up, I was halfway in the middle of the ocean. I'm screaming to everyone, help me, help me, help me, help me, and everyone is like laughing. And I'm like, I'm serious, help me, I'm gonna drown. So finally, after I realized that nobody is coming to save me, I kind of like did like the the dumbest thing ever. I took the float from under me and tossed it because I felt like it was dragging me further into the ocean. So at that point, I don't know how I did it because I can't swim to save the life of me. I cannot swim. So I kind of like did one of those doggy pedals. And then when I came to back to where everyone was, everybody was like, "You was really serious?" I said, "Yes, you guys are trying to kill me." Oh my goodness. But after that, we all had a good time. We all sat down. We all had laughs, drinks. It was an amazing, 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 amazing time. I haven't been to Nevis now. Oh, sorry about that. My phone dropped. But I haven't been to Nevis now in about, going on 6 years. Yeah, because my baby, he's going on 6. And I stopped going to Nevis when I got custody of him. And able, in anticipation and kind of hopes, that I could bond with him a little bit more instead of traveling. So I had to cut the traveling out. So I haven't been home in about 6 years. I was supposed to go now because right now we're actually voting in Nevis. Let me tell you about Nevis when it comes to voting. In Nevis, when it's voting time, what they do is they call you and ask you if you want to come to Nevis to vote. If you say yes, you want to come to Nevis to vote, they will pay for your ticket to come to Nevis. They will pay for somewhere for you to stay. They will pay for you a car while you are there. And in some cases, I've seen them give people money to spend while they are there. So all of that's going on right now, but I chose not to go because I just recently got custody of another a baby, and she's 5 weeks old now. So I just didn't feel like this is the right time for me to leave her as well. But to go back to Nevis, I get sidetracked when it comes to talking about my kids. Sorry, but when it comes to Nevis, I definitely think if you're looking for a traveling spot that. Oh, and one more thing before I let you guys go, because I know I'm taking up a lot of time. But one thing that I do want to let you guys know that because Nevis is so small and it's so quiet and hardly anyone knows about it, Beyonce and Jay-Z and a few other stars go there to vacation. So there's another plus with going to nevis. You get a chance of probably getting to see a star like Beyonce or Jay-Z. Well, it was great talking to you guys. I hope everyone have a wonderful evening. And thanks for taking the time out to listening to my presentation. Have a good night, guys. Bye.